their sins are taking them to hell.
How old are you?
12.
What's your name?
You want me to read it, but it's a
Mariah? And can you tell me what you're doing?
Holding up the sign.
Do you know what it means? Did your mom just tell you to hold up the signs?
I'm gonna wait.
We're showing these signs to tell these people they're going to hell.
What is your name?
Johnna Phelps Roper.
And what are you doing here today?
Picketing. Yeah.
Why?
It's because it's our duty.
Why?
It's because God told us to.
What do you think about these children getting involved?
It's pretty sad. I mean, they obviously are brainwashed by their parents. They don't really know what they're doing. But we try talking to them and stuff, and they're just confused. Feel bad for them. My name is Mike Baso. I'm with the Patriot here in San Diego. I'm in the Marine Corps out of Camp Pendleton. And today we are counter-protesting the Westboro Baptist cult. They hold up signs of hatred, as you probably see. And I took an oath to defend the country from foreign and domestic enemies, and there's no better example of a domestic enemy than the Westboro Baptist cult.
You've been following them around.
Yeah, I follow them whenever they're in Southern California. I make the trip, Los Angeles, San Diego, wherever. This is like their 29th protest this weekend, so been every one of them.
Has it been a friendly protest? I mean, has it been violent?
No, it's not violent, but it's not friendly either. I mean, they're not gonna get physical with you, but at the same time, they say a lot of vulgar things.
What do you think about all these other protesters protesting you?
I think, yay! Every one of them need to get out here and say their piece, because they're going to stand before God in the judgment, and they're not going to be able to say, I didn't know, because we told them. So they're all bound. We bound them. Everyone out here is bound to these standards now.
My name is Brianne and I'm a Marine, and I actually came here because I heard of these protesters from Mike over here. I heard of them protesting the government and the military, and basically whenever they're doing these protests, it makes me feel better because they're exercising their right to speak however they want to. We can't stop that, and it's like they're exercising their right, yet they're against us, and it's kind of pointless because we gave you the option to even have that ability to do that, because if your military wasn't here and your government wasn't here, it'd be chaos, and you'd probably be in a communist country and you wouldn't have any right to speak as you wish. So that's pretty much why I'm here, to show them that there are people that disagrey with what they think and that they should definitely choose another view, because the way that they're thinking right now is just, it doesn't make sense to me at all. That's why. Thank you.
I'm Sean Willaford. I'm with the Patriot Guard. I'm in the Marine Corps. I think the Westboro Baptist Church, what they're doing is wrong. They're just making people angry.
What is the Patriot Guard?
Patriot Guard, they protest things like these, like things that are wrong. The Westboro Baptist Church, they'll protest military funerals. The Patriot Guard, they'll hold flags and block the signs to stop people from getting angry.
My name is Ricky Page, and I'm one of the pastors here at the Rock Church, myself, and there's about 11 others. This is a church of about 12,000, and actually a little bit more here and there, give or take, depending on the weekend. One of the largest churches in San Diego, and we are right downtown in the middle of San Diego because we really have a heart for the city, want to impact the city, and so that's why we're here. And we've been a church since 2000. Pastor Miles McPherson, former NFL football player, the Lord told him to build this church and confirm that with a crew that came alongside him and support him. So I'm one of the pastors here, and we are being protested today because of our stance on love, actually on biblical love, on a biblical love that we see defined in the life of Christ, as you can read in scriptures, where he reached out to every generation, he reached out to every walk of life. Jesus himself walked with the prostitutes and tax collectors and the righteous and the unrighteous, and so that's where we stand. And the folks that are coming to protest this today feel that God is a God of hate and hates people that are different than themselves, and that's including racially, sexually, sexual orientation, and so they're coming here to let us know how they feel about that.
Hello, my name is Aposhian. I'm 18 years old and I'm a student. This morning I was I'm here to represent the LGBT community in San Diego. This morning I was at work and I was bombarded by plenty of people who were holding signs that were very offensive, that said things like God hates fags and plenty of other things, extremist pro-life and whatnot. And they brought their kids into it who had to be less than 5 years old, and I think that's wrong, and I think that we should be teaching them to practice love and tolerance rather than hate and ignorance.
Hi, my name is Becca. I'm an atheist, and I think it's silly to believe in things without evidence.
Lyndsey. I'm here with my cousin, and we're here to protest the Westboro Baptist Church because we don't believe in anything they do.
We're here to protest the protesters. We believe God is love. God doesn't hate anybody, and people like these folks give the rest of us Christians a bad name.
And we'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Friends, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Woo! Why can't we be friends?
For the sound of trumpets, and a sight Lord, and a sight man's never seen. Christ is soon returning.